All right, hey, welcome everybody to Wednesday Night Fights Season 3. What's going on, everybody? You haven't seen me present the show in a long time. I'm actually taking a little break from setting up the tournament right away because usually I do set up all those Xboxes and those monitors, but I'm in the presenter's chair for once. But yeah, for Wednesday Night Fights Season 3, we actually have a special guest with us in Wednesday Night Fights that brought us a little device. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell everybody a little about yourself?
Well, thanks, Alex. Hi, everybody. My name is Alan Nguyen from AVerMedia. For those of you that know us, you may be referring to AVerMedia for our well-known position and branding of our TV tuner market in the past 20 years or so. So in recent years, we also starting to put a lot of resources and investment heavily into the game capturing or the image capture market as well. So and this is one of the primary reasons why I'm here today for the interview.
Oh, awesome. So why don't you explain a little bit what this device is and what it does?
Well, yes. Well, I recall back in the days when there's a limited budget and people want to do the game capturing. I actually saw people, the way they set up is to have a DV camera set up right in front of their TV or in front of the PC, the monitors, and trying to record the images and the footage directly from the TV. Then later I also saw other people who's willing to spend a little bit extra on the budget and to buying the capture the devices, and either it's a PC internal card or standalone the devices. So. But however, all this stuff is still relying on the PC itself. And right now, right at this point at the market, nobody still have such device that will record the images without using the PC itself. So with NVIDIA, this competitive device that we're holding right here today. It's called the Game Capture HD, or our model name is C281. It does one of our newest innovation, and by far I would say the best and one of the coolest product that's available for the game capture market right now. Not only is a game capture device, but is also the only standalone devices specifically designed for the game console crowds like you or the viewers without a physical presence of PC. So for what is currently available in the market right now, we're talking about all the other competitors which are showing at the very pricey pricing point, and also some of them may be so-called standalone devices. So you have to rely somewhere interaction with a PC attachment in order to capture images or clips from the gameplay. But seriously speaking, I mean, I know back in a few years where people are talking about the mini PCs, how the people want to put the entertainment, the PC available in their living room area. But if you think carefully and then and try to recall back, I mean, how many people actually have the physical PC right next to their TV in the living room?
Right.
Or even right next to their console games. So what happened to those people who want to show out their gameplay action online on YouTube or streaming on the internet? Without a PC, you're pretty much out of luck.
So you're basically telling me that this device, you don't need a PC at all?
No, you don't need to have the PC at all. So, well, finally, AVerMedia finally have the answer for the market right now. I mean, we're talking about this specific device right here, the AVerMedia, the C281. It allows you to record your gameplay at your fingertip with just one touch of a button, and you're right in the action. You can even replay your footage or even take a snapshot while you're playing it. I mean, again, without a physical PC presence. All you need to have is just either a laptop, the internal hard drive, or USB hard drive to do the job for you. I mean, you later can decide which file you want to choose, and then load it on your PC, then being able to upload to the internet.
Okay, yeah, because, dude, honestly, I'm not the most tech-savvy guy in the world. I play games, and I mean, there are some features in some games that I can record my matches.
Yes.
But then I don't know the first thing about really. I don't have the buffest computer at home to capture all that stuff, to transfer all that stuff. I rarely put any of my own videos up. So you know what I mean. So you're telling me all I need is this device. I can record my matches, and then with an external hard drive or a flash drive, I can just pop that up and use it for YouTube.
Yeah, it's just simple as that. It's just simply the plug and play, ready to use out of the box without any the PC the usage.
Okay. So, actually, Frank, I know that you worked on a little something and you had some time to play with it. You want to show us a little clip about it? Yeah, Frank's gonna, he plays with all their new technology. He knows a little bit better than I do. Actually, a lot more than I do. So he's gonna play with it a little bit. He's gonna show you the menus. Oh, damn. So these features right here, he's actually playing back what he recorded off a replay. So if you guys are familiar with how Super Street Fighter 4 has it, if you go into the replay section and you can pretty much record that replay on this device.
Yes, and look how amazing the resolution it turned out. I mean, it's just so amazingly that the clarity and then the high resolution we're being able to put out without a PC that recording.
Awesome. So, Frank, what did you use to external hard drive or flash drive? What did you use? You use a flash drive? Look at that.
Yep.
Awesome. So you just see, you can even use like what? Oh, you're doing the slow motion too? Look at that. Frame by frame, slow motion. What else can you do, Frank? Why don't you tell us, dude? Oh, of course, pause. It's got a remote control.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm going to... that's awesome, Frank. Did you take any other game footage or just AE? Oh, you took some other? Let me see what else you did, dude. Let's see what else you did. So you got like your own little portable recording device.
I think he just loved it.
Oh, yeah, man. What is he going to show us now? Let's see. Oh, that's the classics, Daytona. So he did Daytona, man. So, I mean, what is it? This is like auto drive.
Good, sing along.
Yeah.
It's karaoke mode, dog.
It's karaoke mode. So, I mean, when you first played with it, was it really hard? I mean, honestly, like just to get it going.
No, actually, to be quite honest, I mean, like you are not very tech savvy, but I mean, it's very easy to use and get right onto it. I just, I didn't even read the menu. I mean, it's just so simple. You can just follow whatever it says on the remote control. Hit the record button either on the unit itself or even on the remote control itself.
Show us one more game, Frank.
I mean, if you can operate a VCR, I mean, you can pretty much
there you
operate
go.
this machine right here.
Oh, you're gonna record this? Okay,
Yeah,
he's gonna record Skullgirls right now. So this is live, actually. So this is live, and we're gonna record. Frank is doing a live presentation for everybody.
Oh wow!
Wow, because Frank knows what's up.
Thank you, Frank.
All right, you got that one, right, Frank? Oh, instant playback. Record snapshots on playback.
Actually, what Frank is doing right now is doing the live streaming and also the recording. But the recording part is by the machine. Live streaming part is not actually from the machine itself.
Yeah,
so
right,
I just
right.
want to clarify on that one, and don't get into any legal obligation later on.
Yeah, it's that's some technology right there.
Yeah, you're making me nervous, Frank.
No, but this is just a demonstration of it actually happening. Like, yeah, I mean, if you were to be at home and recording your own footage, that's how it works. Thanks a lot, Frank, for that demonstration. So,
Thank you so much.
why don't you show us a little bit about this to everybody?
Yeah, this is actually the device I'm holding right here, the C8 281, the high definition, the game capture device for AVerMedia. And it's very simple. The device is ready outside the box, like I said. And all you have to do is connect your console with our 3-in-1 the cable that is included in the box. I mean, the great thing about this, not only the box itself, but like I said, the 3-in-1 the component cable, which is actually a great value, a bundle from AVerMedia. So what this cable does is it will allow you to switch back and forth from your Nintendo, the Wii's, your PS3s, your Xbox, without changing any cable and stuff.
The Wii right here, and the PlayStation.
Yes.
So we're ready.
So everything is ready, all in one, including the box.
All composites.
So you don't need to switch it back and forth and stuff like that. And the box is so small and simple with a component in and out and everything.
All right. And then where do you put the hard drive at?
Hard drive is actually at the back of the box.
On the bottom?
You can just purchase any notebook hard drive and then put it in there, or either use USB the hard drive or the USB the flash drive to record it.
Okay.
And then this button right here is the red button right here. It's the recording button I was talking about. So during the gameplay, all you gotta do is just click here, and it will just record right there.
You're good to go, huh?
You're good to go.
This is plug and play as I like.
Yeah, or just press the recording button on the remote control right here. It's just simple as that. So during your gameplay, I mean, you can either choose to use the record button, like I said, on the unit itself or on the remote control, or you can just see the playback right at the machine. Don't have to go back to your PC and then choose whatever the clip that you want to upload to a file later.
Yeah, I mean, when I first saw this, honestly, I had Frank open it. I'm like, dude, I don't know. And he goes, bro, just really connect the stuff. Like you have an Xbox, you have RCA's, composites. It's easy, you know how to connect that in the back.
Yes.
Play the game. Actually, load up the game, but you push record and you can see it, or you can see the menus, and it just goes from there. And then you can pause it whenever you want, and you're good to go.
Yes, I mean, seriously speaking, I mean, Alice, you're lucky to have the team right here.
Yeah, I'm very lucky. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm extremely lucky.
But think about for those everyday users, or the viewers at home who's only have himself or his buddy. I mean, want to show out the play in action on the internet. What can they do? That's the number one question everybody's asking, and this is the type of device everybody's been waiting for years.
Okay, so the quality, of course, looks really nice. Could you tell everyone like what format and resolution it records at again?
Yes, basically all the files are recorded under the AVI formats, so which is ready for you to do the editing for all the third-party video editing software out there in the world right now. And the C281 will support resolution up to 1080i.
Oh, awesome! So I can play the recorded files on the PC, of course. So I can expect more YouTube matches on there, right?
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
Easy, cool. So I also noticed the user interface looks really simple. I mean, was it an important feature in the product development? I mean,
yes, of course. I mean, when you look at this device itself, I mean, we have to cram everything into the box. So the buffer or even the strength of the chipset inside only have a limited resources. So that's why with this kind of limited resources, we want to create a type of user experience, make it as simple as possible. Because I mean, even the user interface that is very easy to understand and just to tell the story by itself. I mean, like I said, I mean we again, this machine does not need to rely with any PC at all. So we need to make it as simple as possible. And the unit itself, I mean, can be easy operate and put your concentration just on the gameplay itself, not to record it, put in hands of the recording the images.
Awesome. Okay, so also I'm gonna have to ask, man. The game capture only supports component RCA connections, but lacks HDMI. Could you tell us a little bit why that is?
Yeah, I know this is coming somewhere from the interview.
Yeah, tell us.
Everybody has been asking me this whenever I'm doing the presentation. Well, basically, the machine itself or the unit itself is hardware itself is ready and capable of HDMI already. But the only thing or the restriction stopping us from putting HDMI ports on there was simply the DHCP, the content protection for digital image license issue. So. As a game image capture device, I mean, if we engage with every party and for the licensing and the legal rights for the capture the digital contents, I mean, we're talking about the way too pricey on the product itself, and also it's very hard to do the maintaining for the licensing as well.
Oh, I got you. So, you think maybe in the future we'll see some HDMI support? I don't know.
Well, seriously speaking, like I said, everybody is asking the same type of question.
Right,
and we heard that. So right now, at this point, I know the company is right now engaging with copyright people, and then trying to work out to see if we can have a resolution for that in the near future.
Okay, cool. Well, man, this is a really awesome device. I mean, you can see Frank is still playing with it. I mean, I literally was on training mode, just doing combos, right? And then I get to replay it.
Okay.
You know, usually you can't record that stuff without, you know, oh, hey, bro, what do I need to capture all this stuff? Well, you need a, you know, capture card, and then you need to connect it to your computer. I mean, but how feasible is that?
Yes.
Because your console usually is not near your PC.
No, not at all.
No,
not at all.
Not at all. So, you know, I would like to see, you know, even when I'm playing against players offline, you know, I want to see quick, you know, I want to see my replays.
Yes.
So, also, like, they can record their replays. They can bring their own flash drives.
Yes, of course.
If they want to copy it, boom, they would have it right then and there.
And then the best thing is what you guys just did is frame by frame the slow motion, and then try to analyze the type of move and stuff like that.
Right. Awesome. So, you know, appreciate you coming out here to show us, because this is actually it's a really useful tool.
Oh, yes, of course.
You know, you guys have component RCA type of inputs for your TVs, and you're playing these games, and you want the quickest way to record them.
Yes.
Know, why not use them? Put them on YouTube. Show us your talent. I mean, if you know get these, you know, and if you actually, that's my next question. Where can someone get this?
Well, very simple. I mean, I'm not trying to say this because I'm here in an interview, but as of today, actually this morning, all the product has been received in our warehouse in the branch office.
Okay.
So right now the target is to ship everything by Friday of this week.
Okay.
So literally speaking, one of our launch partner, Newegg.com, should receive their product before the next Wednesday or Friday, and they will be massively introduce our product and be selling on their website as well. So also as far as for the Amazon.com as well.
Okay, Amazon and you said
Newegg.com.
Newegg. Awesome,
Yes.
awesome. And of course, how much?
How much?
How much?
Well, believe it or not, this is not as expensive as you would expect it.
How
The
much is it?
MSRP right now is actually $149.99.
$149?
Yes, $149.99.
Pretty good.
I'm not kidding you.
For an external device like that.
Yes, and also with 3-in-1 component cable.
3-in-1 component
A
cable.
thing like that out there in the market will cost you at least $30 to $40 MSRP.
Damn. Yeah, for that alone.
Yes, for that alone.
Awesome,
yes.
man. And will we be seeing you at SCR maybe?
Oh yes, of course. We'll definitely be there, sit in our booth, talk to people, play around with people, let people actually play and put their hands on there, and then see how he does. I mean, of course. I mean, hopefully we can have Alex stand there and then do some demo of the gaming and stuff.
right. Well, I mean, that kind of segues to what we're announcing. I'm going to actually have a couple of announcements for everybody here. So, Wednesday Night Fights, first of all, welcomes and is proud to announce the sponsorship of AVerMedia for Season 3.
Yes.
So the winners of the overall points for Season 3 will actually win this device.
Yes, of course.
For Super Street Fighter 4 AE and Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yes.
Which soon will turn into Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So the winners will actually be able to take this home and play with it.
Oh, yes.
And record their matches, or even bring it down here and try it out.
Or maybe a complimentary game fight from the Alex pre-recorded on the C281.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, you know, thanks so much for bringing that stuff and to, you know, showing us how this works, what to expect, and all this good stuff. So, again, can you, for the guys that just tuned in, where can they get this?
They can either get it from Newegg.com or Amazon.com by next week.
Amazon.com?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Alan, so much for your time, man. And, again, this is AVerMedia's Game Captured HD device. We shall be seeing you soon, right?
All right, thank you.
Awesome, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Okay, guys.